2024 and hopes to emerge victorious on the medal stand. Introducing the 2024 Collector Games from Real Sports Cards, including $50,000 in prizes. Here's how it works. In every one of our breaks from July 1st to August 11th, you'll have an opportunity to earn medals based on showcase ranking. These medals correlate to different point totals. Bronze will be worth 1 point, silver will be worth 3, and gold, the top hit of the break, will be worth 5 points. Not only will you be competing for yourself, but we've also segmented our collectors into 4 geographic regions based on historical spend to make this as fair as possible. We've got the West region, the North Central region, the Northeast region, and the Southeast region. We'll be keeping track of both individual and regional point totals with public leaderboard updates every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday throughout the duration of this event, so you're always in the know of how you and your region are performing. But if you can't wait for the social updates, the public leaderboard will be updated daily, which you can access at any time. And now the fun part. Prizes. The individual with the most overall points at the end of this will win $5,000 in break credit, with second and third place taking home $2,000 and $1,000 in break credit, respectively. The 4 collectors with the most points in each region will take home $2,500 in break credit each, with second and third place winners taking home $1,000 and $500 in break credit, respectively. And let's remember, it's not just about the name on the back of the jersey, it's about the name on the front too. Whichever region accumulates the most total points throughout the event will equally split $25,000 in break credit amongst the collectors that participated in breaks, whether you bought into 1 break, 50 breaks, or more. And while there will be plenty of winners, we're also adding a participation trophy prize of $1,000 in break credit to whoever buys the most spots without getting a medal throughout the event. We've got a fun handful of weeks ahead of us. Let us know what questions you have, and we'll make sure you're primed to bring home the hardware and make your region proud.
Howdy everybody, Jake Russ here, Real Breaks, Real Sports Cards app. We're here to some Bowman. This is number 223 half case of Hobby. Pick your team. You guys got your teams. Appreciate you guys filling this one up so I can rip it and I can go home. Appreciate you all. Let's crack this open. And we're going to need a left or a right. What half you want to do. I believe Bone will probably do the other half either tomorrow night or Monday. So which 6 would you like to see? Left or right? We got, let's go over, yeah. Emil has 4 spots left in his Olympics. He's got 17 in hockey, 7 left in Topps Chrome Hobby. He's got mixer. He's got some soccer up as well. The ones for the National, the Formula 1, and the high-end decathlon mixer have also dropped for Titus tomorrow. So that's the rest of the schedule for tonight. This is my last break. Just need a left or right. And I got a right. Thank you. Put these back in there. Like I said, either I would guess tomorrow or Sunday. Actually, not a guess. I know it'll be tomorrow or Sunday. He'll do the other half of this. double play was about 5 runs too late for the Brewers. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday night. The rare Saturday Wisconsin shift. Boxes of Bowman coming your way. Hobby half caser. All right, good luck, everybody. Trey Morgan to 250 for the Rays. Yeah, a lot of these guys' names all of a sudden you're going to be seeing. Novi Margie to 175. Like, oh, I remember that guy. Rushing. Namala. Clark. John Cruz, Lunar for the Yankees. Little Wyatt Langford there. Jackson Holiday. Jacob Wilson. Too bad he got hurt in his Major League debut. Rising Infernals, Jackson Chourio. Paul Skeens. Arias. Drew Jones. Curtis Mead. Filippo Terry. Little Paul Skeens Chrome. Gladiators of the Diamond. Jordan Lawler. What that for first box? Gladiators. Diamondbacks going to Joey. Drew Jones. Lunar. Lawler. We got Dylan Head. Mini Diamond. Mauricio. Ethan Salas. Solamento. I'm doing good, Rick. Hanging in there. Tommy Troy. Mini Diamond. Caro. Walker Jenkins. And Luis Baez. That's a nice start. Astros. 82 of 499. Lob. Astros going to Plumber Joe. Eldridge. Montgomery. Ledbetter. Robbie Snelling. Noelvi Marte was to 175 for the Reds. Reds going to Plumber Joe. To 250, Trey Morgan. Rays. I'm a Nubit. Nice little Drew Jones loader for the D-backs. And Jackson Troyo Rising Infernos for the Brewers. And that's good old box 1. So what, Augustin, is it Ramirez? Yankees catching prospect got dealt for Jazz, and 2 other guys. I didn't see their 2 names yet. Augustin Ramirez. Oh, that took a weird hop. Oh, Jose Serna was one of the guys too? Jared Serna, sorry. That guy, Jared. It's like Jose, there's a Jose Serna, but he's not that guy. Assuming it's Jared. Infielder, third baseman. Brewers dealt for a bullpen arm today. I didn't see if there was any other trades. The 2 I saw this afternoon. Jazz one is a big one, obviously. We'll see how he likes the bright lights. We know he thinks he likes the bright lights, but does he actually perform well under them? We will find out. Interesting, I think, to see how he handles that. Jordan Westberg, 41 of 199, Orioles. Cuero. Soderstrom. Aiden Miller. Oh, Matt Horvath just got traded too. Really? I would not give up Aiden Miller in that deal. Rock Riggio. I saw today the A's said, oh, maybe we're not that interested in trading them, which means they haven't gotten a good enough offer yet, and they're hoping they do get better offers. Oh, jeez. J.C. Young. Kemp Alderman. But that's pretty, Dylan Cruz there. That's pretty on their brand for why am I drawing a blank on? Oh, we got Marcelo Mayer to 125. Dombrowski. Dombrowski has never met a prospect he likes. Dylan Cruz. He's all about trading every prospect his farm system has. Rising Inferno, Drew Jones. One chrome there. Looks like it. Job. Henry Davis. Herrera. Derniche. Cubbies. Cole Young. Abimelech Ortiz. Rangers. It's not a bad start. Now you're the Thrashers. You're no longer the Oceanic. Rangers going to Adam. Brock Wilkin. Got any more color coming? Jackson Chorio. Montgomery. No color. Valdez for the Cubs. Jones, Rising Inferno, D-backs. Rock Riggio for the Yankees. To 199, Jordan Westberg, Orioles. Orioles going to Kenny. To 125, Marcelo Mayer, Red Sox. Red Sox is Jeff. And Kemp Alderman, Mini Diamond. Marlins. That'd be mighty interesting with Abe Miller to the A's. Moving on to box 3. We'll see what the A's do. Mason Miller's injury hurt them if they were actually trying to trade him. That'd be, I think it's kind of dumb to trade him, but it's the A's, so it's on brand. Amel's got one spot left in his Olympics. One player left. He's only got 5 left in his Chrome hobby, too. He's on the verge of having 2 breaks fill up. First you get none, and then you get 2. Well, I mean, I've been in the minor leagues, working in the minor leagues for a long time. And, well, Dombrowski's a different deal. Dombrowski, like I said, he'll just trade all his prospects. He doesn't care. But it's pretty rare a team trades a prospect that they really want to keep. Like, there's always reasons, like, all of them get traded for the most part. They're all damaged goods, or the team thinks they have a flaw in their game. It's kind of interesting always, but kind of like for the Brewers, I know all the guys they try to get rid of, they ways to manipulate the system to make people think they're a little better than they are at times, and it's kind of funny. All right, box 3. Ellie De La Cruz, Rising Inferno. Lawler. Jason Dominguez. Bryce Eldridge. Lunar. Dylan Cruz. Yeah, that's why so many of the prospects like work out. Have, you know, so few of them work out. It's because the team trading them like knows, you know, some of them work out, but a lot of them it's like all these big prospects. Now there are times when Marcelo Mayer, like you have to give up a guy, you know, to get the guy you want. But Barrett Kent, Angels, and a lot of these smaller deals, especially, like I can tell you a story like how he's a bad teammate, or he did something on the field that's bad, or he can't hit velocity, or like there's something that maybe they can fix and maybe they can't, or and possibly they have no clue it's there. Angels going to Matt. A lot of it's times it's clubhouse guys that are bad in the clubhouse and stuff like that. Attitude issues. But obviously that's a little harder. Especially computers can't tell you that nowadays. They can tell you spin rate, but they can't tell you a guy's heart if he actually cares about playing baseball or not. And that's where it comes into play. JD Gonzalez, 167 of 250. Padres. Oops, wrong stack. Jacob Gonzalez, Lunar, White Sox. Jacob Wilson. Paul Skeens. Hello, Crystal. If that is your real name. Herman Ramirez, 57 of 199 Astros. Aiden Miller. And that'll do it for box 3. To 199, Astros. Astros going to Plumber Joe. Got a little Jacob Gonzalez for the White Sox. Watching him play the other night in Double-A. Gonzalez, the 250 is Padres. Padres going to Matt. Susac. Bryce Eldridge for the Giants. And Rising Inferno, Ellie De La Cruz. Kind of the few times, the times you'll actually give up a guy you like is if you have other guys at that position sometimes. Well, that's a little bigger trade. Like the Corbin Burns trade. Like, Joey Ortiz is playing pretty well. He's a pretty good prospect, but they have like 7 other shortstops rated ahead of him. So they gave up a guy they probably like, but they like a bunch of guys a lot more. Like, he's not going to play ahead of Gunnar or Jackson Holiday, or they can't move him to second because of Westberg and Norby, and they can't move him to third because, you know, there's all those guys. It's like, we'll give up a guy we like. We just don't love him. That's one of the rare times they'll give up somebody that they actually... But they're probably willing to give up DL Hall because they knew he couldn't start. And the Brewers are like, oh, we can make him into a starter. And then he gets hurt every 3 seconds. No, they probably knew that. You'll see that a lot in the minors. If a guy if they're trying to sell a team that he's a starter, a lot of times teams will just throw him like 5 innings. No matter how well he's pitching, no matter what, they'll just take him out after 5. Because they want him to get innings. They want him to have starts, so he looks like a starter. But if they don't think he can go farther, and they don't want to ruin his ERA, you know, have him get tired at all. A lot of times you see it in the minors where if you look at his stats, he's only thrown he's never gone over 5 innings. That typically means they're trying to baby a guy, and typically they're trying to build his value for trade to pub him as a starter, even though they don't think he can actually start. Kind of fun. There's a lot of games that go on in the minors. Some teams will, even how they award their minor league players of the month and stuff like that. Or they'll give co-players of the month to get more people awards. So it looks good. It's like, oh, he was player of the month for the organization. Well, yeah, that's because they're trying to trade him. So they did that to build him up a little bit. It may seem stupid, but it works a lot. Brooks Lita 150. Twins. It works more than you think it would. Tyler Black. Paul Skeens. Eldridge. Lunar coming up is David Guzman, Blue Jays. Jordan Lawler. I think my air conditioning kicked off. Oh, yeah. Can feel it. Dominguez. Means I'm here too late. Means it's time to go home. Lunar Kyle Teal first. Very nice for the Red Sox. Ellie rookie there. That's Aiden Miller. Jason Dominguez, Rising Infernos. Aiden Smith, he just got traded from the Mariners. He went in the Rosarina deal. Aiden Smith. Colt Emerson. Walcott. Vargas. John Cruz, 390 of 399. Lava. Ooh, how about a Mike Trout anime? Angels. Angels going to Matt. Is that better than the Baez auto? No, it's better than the Ortiz auto. We'll put it there for sure. The animes go for pretty good money, don't they? Kind of surprising amount, I think. Eric Torres, Royals. 229 of 299. Baez is a pretty decent prospect, though. I think that's a decent card. Royals. Royals going to... I'm a Nublet. James Wood. George Lombard. Colt Keith. Zavala. And that will do it. Box 4 down the tubes. Yankees on the cruise. Going to Blackhawks fan. Yeah. Ortiz isn't... Is he not doing well this year? Kyle Teal for the Red Sox. Stuff was decent when it came out. This one for the Red Sox on the Teal. Red Sox is Jeff. We got Guzman for the Blue Jays. Brooks Lee for the Twins. Royo. 0888 on the Brooks Lee. It's 125. And Jason Dominguez. I'm not worried about it. Yeah, Trout got nicked up, didn't he, on his rehab? I haven't heard how far that set him back, but not cool. I saw, what was it, like 8-5, or I forget what I saw the Red Sox Yankees score. It was kind of high scoring. I got Brewers Marlins on. Luciano. Throw out the record when these two get together. Jacob Wilson to 175. A's. Zach Veen. Oh, I forgot to turn air on yet. Yacht Hair, Aaron Amo, Brewers. He's having a good year. He's a fun player to watch. Blake Mitchell. Ty Pete, Mini Diamond, Mariners. Mauricio. Ethan Salas. Braden Taylor. Cooper Pratt to 499. Brewers. Speaking of guys that are playing well, Pratt's playing well. There we go. Gotta get some air flowing back in here. Xavier Isaac. Rays, Rising Inferno. Dylan Cruz. Drew Jones. Chris Meade. Lunar, Max Anderson, Tigers. Colson Montgomery. 7-6 now. That's what it is. Yankees, Red Sox. Jared Jones. And Alfonso Rosario, Cubs. Cubs going to James Caan. Max Anderson for the Tigers. Xavier Isaac, Rays. Marion Enamel for the Brewers. Jacob Wilson, A's to 175. Look at the Athletics. Ivan Nublet. Cooper Pratt to 499 for the Brewers. Man, his cards like doubled and tripled when he got named to the Futures game. Mark has the Brewers. And how about a little Ty Pete mini diamond, Mariners. And then there was one. One box left. Future Hall of Famer. Canario, or Rosario, I mean. It's not Alfonso, it's Alfonsin. It's unique. I don't think I've seen him play. Although, actually, I don't know. I get to see the Cubs affiliate, the high A affiliate, in a couple days here. See him a couple times this week. Yeah, Mom had to make it a little unique. This autograph's not too bad. A little A and R. You got a little squiggle for the Oreo. It's a lot worse. It's better than Luis Baez's auto. All right, here we go. Dylan Cruz. Last box mojo time. Let's hit some monsters. Dylan Head. Evan Carter. Woco and Wilson. We got a yellow paper, Cole Foster, 4 of 75 for the Giants. Holiday. Rafaela. Max Clark. Max Clark just got promoted to high A. Nah, just upside down. Or backwards. Guanipa. 222 of 250 for the Braves. Chorio. Anthony Skull. Mini Diamond. Angels. Langford. We got Braden Taylor, 35 of 150 for the Rays. PCA for the Cubs. Rising Infernos. Salo. It's another guy that Orioles can trade and not miss much. I don't know if they have much need for a catcher for a while. Kerstead. Lunar, Kemp Alderman, Marlins. Last stack, last auto coming. Ellie. Jacob Gonzalez. Really at the end. Here it is. Refractor auto of Douglas Glad. 439 of 499. Going to the Braves. Braves going to Alex. Don't forget to drink the water. Alrighty. Alderman for the Marlins. Got PCA for the Cubs. It was 33 of 150 on the Braden Taylor Rays. Rays going to Imanublit. 75, Cole Foster for the Giants. Giants is Blackhawks fan. Dylan Head. Anthony Skull is Angels. And Guanipa to 250 for the Braves. We just had the Braves. Going to Alex. All right, we'll clean up and we'll do a recap. All right, Rising Infernos, Pete Crow Armstrong for the Cubs, Isaac Rays, Dominguez Yankees, De La Cruz Reds, Jones for the Diamondbacks, and Chorio for the Brewers. We've got Lunars, Head, Padres, Alderman, Marlins, Arenamo, Brewers, Anderson, Tigers, Teal, Red Sox, Guzman, Blue Jays, Eldridge, Giants, Gonzalez, White Sox, Reggio, Yankees, Valdez, Cubs, Jones, D-backs, and Cruz, Yankees. Mini Diamonds. We got Skull, Angels, Pete, Mariners, Emerson, Mariners, Susac, A's, Alderman, Marlins, Head, Padres, and Tommy Troy for the Diamondbacks. Out of $4.99, we got Cooper Pratt for the Brewers. I'm done for the night. Now that's Emil has hockey posted, not me. Cruz to 399 for the Yankees, to 250. Guanipa for the Braves, Gonzalez for the Padres, and Morgan for the Rays. I'll be back tomorrow with more. I got Topps Chrome up first tomorrow. Ramirez to 199 and Westberg to 199. Astros and Orioles. To 175, Jacob Wilson for the A's and Marte for the Reds. Have a good night, Jim. Thanks for filling this up. Taylor to 150 for the Rays. Brooks Lee to 150 for the Twins. He looks crazy young there, Brooks Lee. And skinny. Marcelo Mayer to 125 for the Red Sox. And Cole Foster for the Giants to 75. Giants is Blackhawks fan. On the stands, we got the Angels going to Matt 24, Barrett Kent. We have Alfonso Rosario for the Cubs and James Caan. We have Jordan Lawler, Gladiators, the Diamondbacks, going to Joey. Adamelik Ortiz going to the Rangers. Rangers is Adam. We got Douglas Galad to 4.99 for the Braves. Braves going to Alex. And on the stands in bronze, we got Eric Torres, 229 of 299. Royals going to Ima Nublet. We've got Anime Mike Trout for the Angels. Angels going to Matt 24, and in the Met, Luis Baez refractor 82 of 499. Astros going to Plumber Joe ... We'll put those in and we will call it a night. Seven today, me. Astros is Plumber Joe. He's the Southeast. Angels was Matt 24. Either changed his name or he's not in here. Might change his name. I'll have to look him up. Maybe he's new. Okay. So I can't do this right now. I have to add him in. So I'm not done yet for the night. And then, yeah, Royals was I'm a Nublet. He's in here. There we are. That's the West. All right. Yeah, you're welcome, Matt. So, that's it for me. Thanks for joining. Thanks for filling up. Really appreciate it. I will talk to you again tomorrow. Emil has stuff up and filling. Looks like his Topps Chrome is now full. He's got hockey, Allure. He's got a high-end random teams mixer for baseball. He's got some soccer going on tonight. And another case of Topps Chrome. That's it for me. Have a good night, everybody.